Good morning, students. As in continuation of our topic, today we are going to start with linear expansion. From the term it's clear, linear means a single line increase. Expansion means increase. So linear expansion is when something is expanding only towards the one side. Okay, that's what a linear expansion is. When solid in the form of a rod is heated, only the linear expansion is affected. Suppose this is the rod. I'm heating this rod. It's till this dimension. Now it's reaching till this dimension. Suppose. So it is what? Linearly expanding. Okay. Heat depends upon three factors. What are the three factors of heat? One, the original length of the rod. Okay. It's of short length. It's of long length. Okay. What is the original length of the rod? The longer the rod, greater is the increase in the length. Fine. So it depends upon the length of the rod, that it's of short one, it's of long one, because greater the rod, greater will be increase in its length. Next is dependence upon the temperature. Now how it is dependence upon the temperature? It's very clear. More heat you are providing to the rod, more increase in its length. So more length, more will be the expansion, more temperature, more will be the expansion. Next is dependence upon the material of the rod. What kind of material is having? Suppose we are having two rods of same length, what is of iron and another one is of copper. But the expansion in both the cases will be what? Different. It depends upon the quality of the material, you can say the molecules present in between that material. So it depends upon that. So that's why there are the three factors. One is temperature, another one is original length, and the third one is material. Next in do you know, they are talking about a bimetallic strip. Bimetallic means use of two metals. Here you can see like one is plain, the another one is the zigzag. So here is what? We are having a bimetallic strip. This metallic strip is actually used in thermostat. It is used in thermostat to control the temperature. Okay, by opening and closing the circuit to control the temperature. Thermostat is what? It is used in electric gadgets also. Riveted together means joined together. Bimetallic strips riveted together means joined together. This is present in thermostat. Thermostat is a device which is used to control the temperature. Okay, now we are going to write down the expression. You should just be familiar with this expression of linear expansion. See beta, this alpha is representing the coefficient of linear expansion. Coefficient means some constant value which you put to have the exact differentiation between them. So here LT will be the length of the rod at T degree Celsius. L0 is the length of the rod at 0 degree Celsius. So LT minus L0 is equal to L0 alpha T. LT, length of the rod at T degree, length of the rod at 0 degree. Alpha is what? Coefficient of linear expansion. And T is what? The temperature at which you are changing. This is the way to represent it. Some of the coefficient of linear expansion are also given in your book. You see in this range, inver is having a very low value of coefficient of linear expansion. It means it doesn't expand on heating. Which is having low coefficient value, it means it doesn't expand on heating. So here we are having two examples. One is of inver, the another one is of Pyrex glasses which you are using at your homes. Inver is an alloy. Alloy means beta a combination of 2-3 metals to form something. Like steel is an alloy. It's the same way inver is also an alloy. Okay, it is an alloy. So what is Pyrex? Pyrex is what? Is also the another substance like glasses. Nowadays I hope all of you have seen that the cooking utensils also are made up of glass. We used to do cooking in that glass utensils because it doesn't expand on heating. Negligible expansion is there, so that's why we are able to use it. Next we are having superficial expansion of solids. Superficial means area expansion. Okay, superficial means area expansion of solids. Area expansion means now increase in length and increase in breadth. Suppose I am having a thin copper plate, so increase in its length and increase in its breadth. It will be now like something like this. So this is known as superficial expansion. It again depends upon the three factors: area of the plate, larger area you are having, smaller area you are having, increase in temperature, how much temperature you are increasing, and what kind of material it is. It's of copper, or it's of what you can say of iron. So these are the materials. So in this also, larger the initial area, more will be the increase in its area on heating. Larger the temperature rise, more increase will be there. And obviously it depends upon the material which you are using. If it's of that material which expands more on heating, so more expansion will be there. Like the linear expansion there, here also we represented it as, again, A naught is what? Area of a rod at 0 degrees Celsius. AT is area of a rod at T degrees Celsius. Here beta is the coefficient of superficial expansion. How to write alpha? Alpha is like this, beta. And how to write beta? A long line. It's what? Beta. Okay. This is the coefficient of superficial expansion. Similarly, we are having cubical expansion of solids. Cubical means now increase in volume. Okay. Cubical means now increase in what? Its volume increase, like now increase in length also, breadth also, and height also. So it also depends upon the initial volume of solid, the rise of temperature, and of material used. Two activities related to linear expansion are given in your book. Kindly read that, you will understand it. So I am just comprising it now, that we are having three factors for the three cases of the expansions. What are that three expansions? That is linear expansion, superficial expansion, and cubical expansion. Linear expansion is the lengthwise increase, superficial expansion, area increase, cubical expansion, volume increase. Okay, and all the three are depend upon the three factors, that is the original length, in superficial original area, in cubical original volume, increase in temperature in three cases, and material of the object in three cases. In this, now how we represent cubical? Similarly, like linear, we are having coefficient of linear expansion, and in superficial we are having coefficient of superficial expansion. Here we are having gamma as the coefficient of gamma. We represent it like this, gamma as the coefficient of cubical expansion. So Vt is the volume at temperature T, V0 is the volume at temperature 0 degree Celsius, gamma is the coefficient of cubical expansion. Then this is the way to represent it. The ratio of the expansions of the material is 1:2:3. Why 1? Only one side increase is there. In beta, two sides, length and breadth, both are increasing, and in gamma, length, breadth, height, three of the factors are increasing. So that's why here we are having 1:2:3. Okay, we are having, suppose I am having iron rod, I am having iron plate, and I am having some iron piece of solid. So one increase will be there, only one side increase it is. It is what? Two side increase means two linear expansions are there. Three side increase means here we are having three linear expansions. Okay, so that is 1:2:3. Thank you, students. The next is some applications which I am going to tell you in the further next video. Thank you and have a great day.